Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back from PAX and we have some goodies for you from our experience in Boston. But for now, let's enjoy some spicy League plays. At number 5, showing us precise challenger mechanics, we have Lopta on Lucian. The blue team has control of the Dragon Pit and the enemy Jarvan is almost done with the winged objective. Lopta steps up, dodges a mystic shot, and goes in on Ezreal, piercing light, ardent blaze into a calling. He dishes out tons of damage before getting stunned by Brahm's passive. Lopta takes out Brahm and dodges a fatal mystic shot as Janna comes in with a clutch shield into a monsoon, keeping Lucian alive. And with another relentless pursuit, he dodges Jarvan's Dragon Strike and gets the triple. Looking at it again, Lopta should have died many times. However, he kept it calm and cool. And once again, great read on the mystic shot and that shield from Janna. Whoa! Talk about timing. That Jarvan is definitely going to be tilted for at least a week. At number 4, we have Cäezz on Tristana. Cäezz's jungler went for an early invasion and Anivia tried to assist, but it did not work for them. Jhin and Janna head back to lane, but they know something's up. Cäezz is done waiting and she rocket jumps into them, bringing Tarek's Bastion with her, allowing for the dazzle to stun both Jhin and Janna. A maxed out explosive charge deletes Jhin and gets Janna low enough for the double. And Maokai decides to join the fight and quickly realizes he's made a huge mistake. With a reset on rocket jump and Maokai is slowed and taken out, but it's not done yet. Tarek flashes towards Orianna and stuns her with dazzle, and with the use of heal, outrageous gems, and a Yordle addicted to explosives, they get the quadra. At number 3, we have Cäezz, Ravioli on Sion. Sion and Lucian are trying to take down Dragon while the blue team works on Baron, but once that Dragon is slain, the sound of the unstoppable onslaught echoes across the rift. Cäezz Ravioli is coming. He slams into 3 enemies and gets off a fully channeled decimating smash on 2 targets before disengaging with Thresh's Lantern. Blue team goes back in on Baron and Thresh decides to re-engage, but with Katarina in the bot lane, they are outnumbered and Cäezz Ravioli is vanquished. But from the ashes arises a new hope, and with only mere punches, Cäezz Ravioli takes the Baron and brings honor to his name. 2 minutes and a team fight later, the enemy team accepts their defeat to the mighty Cäezz Ravioli. Ever wonder what a Diamond 1 Level 1 Clown Fiesta looks like? At number 2, Miracle Kid on Ezreal. With a Nautilus and Blitzcrank on the enemy team, you better prepare for an invade. Bard takes command of his team and tells them to wait in the wolf camp. Their patience is about to be rewarded. Bard opens with a Cosmic Binding that immediately stuns the red team's crowd control. Azir couldn't be in a better position. Every auto attack from his soldiers are hitting more than one person. Nautilus goes down, but the fight continues. No team backs off as Kalista is able to pick up a kill on Bard before Ezreal takes her down, getting the triple. Fizz flashes to dunk Darius and delays his death with Trickster, but you know what's coming next. Nothing like a pentakill and 1,600 gold to start off your game. We're going to be keeping a death sentence counter for the next one at number 1, B4TB on Thresh. With the inhibitor taken in the mid lane, the blue team pushes top, and just before Echo can get behind a minion, a death sentence locks him down before he can activate Chrono Break. B4TB hooks Mordekaiser next and pops the box, but Morgana's Black Shield makes it hard to fully commit, so Thresh decides to start zoning Morgana so his teammates can step forward. With his 3rd death sentence, they re-engage, but Lee Sin gets into the mix and pulls off a nice flash Dragon Rage that eventually gets Elise killed. Thresh drags Morgana into the turret, but she flashes away with Black Shield on her. He times his hook perfectly and grabs Morgana just as the shield expires. Swain joins the battle, and with Morgana dealt with, B4TB sets his eyes on Lee. He flashes and lands a max range death sentence. However, this monk is a slippery snake. Lee Sin uses Resonating Strike to get into the Krug Pit, but runs into Swain. With one more trick up his sleeve, Lee decides to safeguard over the wall, where B4TB's final hook waits for him. And for our bonus clip, we have NinfoKilla on Jinx. The red team just aced the blue team, and they are making their way towards the Baron Pit. They are all extremely low, however, and right now would be a perfect time for an ability with long range and AoE damage. I think NinfoKilla has something that can get the job done. That's going to be doing it for us this week, you guys. Thank you again for stopping by. We really appreciate it. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And again, submit your plays into us. We have the link underneath this video in the description box, and you can win free RP if you get that #1 spot. We'll see you next week, guys. Thanks again.